Hi dear students, today we are going to discuss about the fourth classification of ratio analysis, types of ratios, that is profitability ratio. So why we calculating profitability ratios? For assessing the profitability of the business. That means overall efficiency of the business we can assess through the profitability of the business. So these ratios measure the profitability of a business and assessing the overall efficiency of the business. So to assess the profitability or efficiency, overall efficiency of the business, the following main profitability ratios are there. So you can see, first profitability ratio is gross profit ratio, then net profit ratio, operating ratio, operating profit ratio, return on investment or return on capital employed, and earning per share or EPS. So in this first ratio, that is gross profit ratio. So how to calculate gross profit ratio is gross profit divided by net revenue from operation into 100. Okay, gross profit divided by net revenue from operation into 100, we will get which ratio? Gross profit ratio. So gross profit, some questions directly not given, so we can apply this equation. Gross profit is equal to revenue from operation, that means sales, minus cost of revenue from operation, that means cost of goods sold. So revenue from operation minus cost of revenue from operation, you will get a gross profit. Okay. Then second profitability ratio is net profit ratio. How to calculate net profit ratio is net profit after tax divided by net revenue from operation. So net profit after tax divided by net revenue from operation into 100 is which ratio? Net profit ratio. Then third profitability ratio is operating ratio. Operating ratio, how to calculate is cost of revenue from operation plus operating expenses divided by net revenue from operation into 100. So how to calculate operating ratio? Cost of revenue from operation plus operating expenses divided by net revenue from operation into 100. We already studied how to calculate the cost of revenue from operation. Then after this, next ratio is operating profit ratio. So operating profit ratio, how to calculate is operating profit divided by net revenue from operation into 100. So operating profit ratio is equal to operating profit divided by net revenue from operation into 100. So operating profit, some questions directly not given, so we can calculate this way. That is net profit plus non-operating expenses and losses minus non-operating incomes. How to calculate operating profit? Net profit plus non-operating expense and losses minus non-operating incomes. Some questions, if operating ratio is given, how we can calculate operating profit ratio? So another equation for operating profit ratio is 100 minus operating ratio. From 100, if you minus operating ratio, you will get a operating profit ratio. This is the another equation for operating profit ratio. The next profitability ratio is return on investment, or another name is return on capital employed. Its meaning is, if you invest this much money or capital employed, what is our return? So equation is profit before interest and tax divided by capital employed. Sometimes we will use net assets, capital employed or net asset into 100. So profit before interest and tax divided by capital employed or net asset into 100, you will get a return on investment. The last profitability ratio is earning per share or EPS. Earning per share means for one share what is our earning. From one share what is our earning. That means how to calculate is profit available to equity shareholders divided by number of equity shares into 100. So profit available to equity shareholders divided by number of equity shares into 100. So how to calculate profit available to equity shareholder? That we can calculate by net profit after tax minus preference dividend. From the net profit after tax, if you minus preference dividend, you will get a profit available to equity shareholders. So EPS is equal to, the EPS meaning is what is the earning for equity shareholders for one share. That is profit available to equity shareholders divided by number of equity shares. So these all profitability ratios we are representing in percentage. Okay. So these are the major ratios we have to study in our syllabus. So these equations have to study very clearly. Then only we can do the application for these ratios. Okay. Thank you very much.